now, 8:09. It is back to school time, and that includes the East Valley Institute of Technology.
Yeah, EVIT has a ton of great programs.
They really do.
Yeah, their culinary. Oh, it's amazing.
They have all sorts of cool stuff.
They do. So there are some new apprenticeship programs and a new face on campus as well. Danielle is there live. Hi, Danielle. Oh. Okay, we'll see her in just a little bit.
Danielle, where'd you go? I think we're trying to reestablish her shot here. There she is.
Hi. There you are.
Okay, hey, we're back. Yes, okay. I was saying that a Bernese Mountain Dog, I've never considered owning one, but I have to say I think one is in my near future. Take a look at Ophi. This is the new mascot. Oh, he is beautiful. He's 8 months old, and he is the new student, I would say, here on town in EVIT. We have Dr. Chad Wilson with us this morning, the superintendent of the school here, and also Ophi's dad, his dog dad here. How did this all come about? You guys wanted a mascot.
So we have always talked about having a mascot here, but it's always been an interesting journey for us because we're not a typical high school. We don't have athletic teams. We don't have sports. And so a mascot just seemed a little bit, but we'd been looking, and I was fortunate. One of our employees is a breeder, Front Row Doodles. I was fortunate that Front Row Doodles had a litter of Bernese Mountain Dogs, and I'd always wanted a Bernese Mountain Dog. And so long story short, I came into possession of it, and I just started bringing him to work with me just kind of on an off moment, right? And what I realized is that whenever Ophi comes into a room, the room just changes. Whether it's a room of adults or a room of students, it just changes. And so as we started, really contemplating a mascot, we were kind of identifying who we are as an organization. And at EVIT, we're loyal, we're hardworking, but we like to have fun. Bernese Mountain Dogs are loyal, hardworking, they like to have fun. And he just changes the dynamic of a room. And so it just made sense to us. And so we've adopted Ophi as our Bernese Mountain Dog mascot for the East Valley Institute of Technology.
And his job, basically, I mean, he comes to work with you, and then it just goes from there for the day. He can go into classrooms, interact with the students.
100%. So he can go into classrooms, he can interact with students. Sometimes when we're dismissing, I'll take him out, and he'll just spend time with the students. And it's really fascinating because you'll have a group of students that when I walk up by myself, oftentimes they're very hesitant to engage in a conversation with me because obviously, but I come with Ophi, and all of a sudden all of the concerns and all of the barriers get dropped, and we have conversations, and we can have a conversation about how was your day and how's school and what are some things we can do. And at EVIT, we always pride ourselves on changing lives, and we looked for an opportunity to add a piece that we thought would allow us to do that, to bring in a dog that students and staff can love up on, but also lessens the tension and makes it a far more conducive environment for students and staff to be part of.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's stressful, being a teacher, administrator, a student, he just totally lightens the mood.
Totally lightens the mood, and he's enjoyable. People enjoy being around him. He's very good-natured, but he is, like you said, 8 months old, and so oftentimes we look at him, we think he's full-grown, but he's not, and so he acts like a kid sometimes, and at times that becomes a bit of a challenge for us as well.
And we wore him out a little bit before the live shot, so he's on best behavior.
100%. Took him outside and actually threw the ball so he'd run back and forth a bit, so when he came in here with you, he wasn't running around going crazy.
That is amazing, and he is not the only one. They're going to be getting another Bernese Mountain Dog for their other location. So when you get that other one, his friend, his co-pilot, you let us know.
100%.
We'll come back and meet him. But stick with us, guys. We're going to be talking about some of those programs here at EVIT. We are talking about back to school, so we'll focus on that. Ophi,
who are you working with today, Danielle?
You are so cute. He is so cute. Brian,
yeah,
who is
loves
a fellow
Brian.
dog lover, so he loves him. And can we really quick, I know we're running out of time, Ophi the name. I think it is funny how you named him.
So Ophi, so I'm part Native American. I belong to the Chickasaw tribe, and in Chickasaw, Ophi means dog. So when I was thinking of a name, I decided I wanted to call my dog Dog, but I didn't want to call him Dog because that sounded weird. But if I called him Ophi, I was still calling him Dog, but nobody knows because it's Chickasaw for dog.
They're like, oh, that's so unique.
Yeah, that's so unique.
That's great.
It's just like dog.
Thank you, Danielle.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yep, we'll set it
All
up.
right, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Healthcare workers are in high demand, and the East Valley Institute of Technology has a new nursing degree program.
Very cool. Danielle is at EVIT this morning showing it to us. Good morning, Danielle.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Before we get to that new program, I want to talk about another new program that we showed in our last live shot, just really quick, because we have to get more shots of Ophi here. He is adorable. He's 8 months old, and he's the new school mascot. He walks around, he interacts with the students, keeps everything just calm and fun. So fun getting to know Ophi. But yeah, speaking about those new administrator staff here with the nursing program here, Ronda Doolen with us. This is something new that you guys are doing this year. Kind of walk us through the program. I know some students are in there doing a sim lab right now.
Yes, so this is our licensed practical nursing program, our LPN program, and they're in the middle of a simulation right now. But then we have a new program that is starting August 26th, and that's our registered nursing program. So it will be the first RN program offered at a CTED in the state of Arizona. So we're really excited for its launch, and it is an associate's program. And again, the first cohort launches August 26th.
And who can come to this program? Is this high school students or
it's post high school? So it's any students who have finished a high school or a GED are eligible to apply. We do give priority seating to our EVIT students. So if they were here as a CNA, medical assisting, or in another program during high school, they have priority seating into our registered nursing program.
Got it. Okay. And you know, the nursing shortages huge nationwide, but obviously right here in the state of Arizona.
Yes.
That's something you guys are trying to combat.
Yeah, our feeling on that is that the more rivers that we have leading to that stream to feel the need in Arizona, the better. And we already had the sim lab here for our licensed practical nursing program, as well as our CNA program, and our EMT students use it. So one of the things we looked at is how can we maximize the taxpayer dollar? And what we looked at is, can we do an associate degree and can we start an RN program? And the answer to all of those things were yeses. We had some roadblocks we had to get through, but we're really excited to finally be here and be serving our community, offering them a registered nursing program.
And I think the funnel of, you know, you guys have so many amazing programs for high school students.
Correct.
But you guys can just funnel those students right into something like this.
Correct. And this is one of those high demand, high wage jobs. So it's very attractive to students who need to know that they have a pathway forward, a pathway to provide for themselves and change the trajectory of not only themselves, but their future family.
And how many students already signed up? Is there still room in the program, or if anybody's interested?
Our August 26th start is already full, and we are now have another start that will begin December 30th, and we are enrolling for that start now.
Got it. Okay. And if you do come enroll, you might see Ophi.
You will see Ophi if you enroll.
I know. So Ophi, he can kind of come in the sim labs and everything.
He can come in different areas. We actually are planning on using him in some of the sim labs. We also have a vet program that uses him highly in their sim lab.
And we were just in a class, just kind of walking through, and they're talking about therapy dogs in the curriculum.
Yes, that's part of the curriculum, like with behavioral health tech. That was the class you were in. They do use therapy dogs in behavioral health, as well as in nursing homes, in the nursing role, and also counseling areas.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We love it. EVIT is so fun. They're always doing something fun and exciting. We have Ophi, this new nursing program, so it's the place to be is EVIT. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
It is the place to be.
And if you get to meet Ophi, I mean, come on.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're
That's just-
hanging with him
He's
all
so
day.
cute.
Icing on the cake.
You're like, school what?